fashion capitals, New Orleans may not be the first city to come to mind, but some locals here are trying to change that. We're joined now live this morning with Katiepolito and Aubrey Kyle to tell us about Fashion Week here in New Orleans. Now, first of all, ladies, ask who created Fashion Week in New Orleans?
Well, Fashion Week was actually created by Conrad Lamore. He is a designer who's out of the New York and Boston area, and he is the CEO of Fashion Week LLC. He has done Fashion Weeks in places like Providence, Boston, New York. He's also done some of his own shows in Jamaica, England.
And so can you tell us what it'll entail here in New Orleans?
Sure.
It's going to entail, we're trying to bring fashion to New Orleans. The South doesn't really have a unique sense of fashion, so that's what he's trying to bring. It's not only the models that are part of the show, it's the producers, the photographers, the designers, everything, and we're just trying to bring a unique sense of style to New Orleans.
I mean, there are a ton of cities in the South. I guess, why New Orleans, would you say?
Why New Orleans? Why not?
Yeah, well, New Orleans, surprisingly, is actually a lot like New York City. Both of them are port cities. Both of them are huge tourism hubs, and you need both of those factors in order to have a successful Fashion Week. Fashion Week is really a tourist event, and we hope to bring people from all over, even from Europe, to the Gulf Coast.
And we also have a tremendous creative industry here, so it seems like a fit. Now, when do the events take place? Tell us more about some of the events.
The events start next week. It's going to be December 2nd through the 5th. We're going to have a lot of after parties. There's going to be a CoverGirl shooting party. We're going to have a Valentino DVD release party that's going to happen on Thursday. There's going to be a model boot camp that's going to take place first. And that's going to take all the models on how to pose, walk, and have the correct steps indicating all the fashion shows that are going to take place next week.
Okay, and so where are some of them, if we were looking for them?
Several of our events are actually at the Art Egg Studio, and it's a studio on 1001 South Broad. The shows are going to be starting at around 8 p.m. The cover is going to be $15, and Conrad chose a studio setting because it's very similar to the way he does things in New York, and he wanted to bring a little taste of that here to New Orleans for us to enjoy.
Okay, perfect, ladies, and looking like some little fashionistas on our morning show. Thank you so much. To learn more about New Orleans Fashion Week, just log on to Wdsu.com and look for the Fashion Week link under the Scene on WDSU section.